Hello, my name is Emily Galbraith, and today I'm doing a speech over social networking. Do you like Facebook? So do I. Today there are many options for social networking. There's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and many more that I could name. But at what point does social networking cause more harm than it does good? According to USA Today and DMR, Facebook has over 1 billion users, which is double what it was a few years ago. In my speech, I'm going to talk about social networking and how it has impacted our society to make us interact with people have become disassociated with their family and friends, and how it has made cyberbullying much more rampant and easier to do. First off, I'm going to talk about how society has become very inactive. Social networking has created a society that would much rather stay indoors and be on their phones than outside playing like I used to do when I was growing up. When I was little, I was outside after school until my mom was calling me in for dinner. But that's not how it is today. Today, on average, a person spends at least 10 hours or more on social networking sites, and only 51% of kids don't go outside at all to play during their day. According to the CDC, 1/3 of kids and adolescents are obese, which has grown exponentially in the past few years along with the rise of social networking. If you look around today, you will see many little kids that have cell phones. When I was little, I didn't have a cell phone. It wasn't until I was 16 that I had a cell phone, which is how it was for a lot of kids my age. But nowadays, you see little kids running around with cell phones all the time, which has also grown the social networking, and it's starting out at a much younger age than it has been in the past. Secondly, I want to talk about how we are becoming disassociated with the world. While initially social networking was created to bring us together, it is slowly drifting us apart. According to Dr. Larry Rosen, who is a professor of psychology at California State University, he says that the use of Facebook in teens creates them to be more narcissistic and antisocial. You can be together in a room full of people and still feel alone these days because more people are on their phones. People can be Facebooking what they're doing and paying more attention to that than what they're actually there to do. One time I was hanging out with my friends and I forgot my phone. I felt so isolated and lonely. I was in a room full of people, but they were all on their phones, Snapchatting and on Facebook, and I was sitting there alone with nobody to talk to because they were all preoccupied with their phones and not the people around them. I was in a room full of people, yet I felt alone. Lastly, I want to talk about cyberbullying. Cyberbullying has rose greatly recently along with social networking. According to bullyingstatistics.org, half of teens have experienced bullying in their lifetime, and only 1 in 10 children will tell their adults that they have been bullied online. And less than 1 in 5 children will report what has happened to the police. Cyberbullying and social networking can lead to depression and often suicide. Last year in Florida, a 12-year-old girl committed suicide after being cyberbullied for over a year. In conclusion, though social networking is fun, it often leads to more harm than it does good. Social networking has created a society that has become very lazy and is slowly drifting apart day by day as we go along our lives with our phones and not talking to people. And cyberbullying has grown more prominent and very easy to do. Is social networking good or bad? That's for you to decide. But I suggest to get off of Facebook, put down your phone, and go outside and spend some time with your family. They won't be around forever.